45th Nagaland State Masters Open Badminton Championship Grand Finale do aro Nagaland Badminton Association Golden Jubilee Commemoration do aji khutum hoise. Special guest Apu Mehta, Advisor to Chief Minister, Associate Vice President, Athletics Federation of India bra Grace Kurigina. Mehta bra goshe Nagaland do right reasons aro success story bra janiule laga time hoise panduk laga naam bra nahoigina. Program de Atu Bonginer, first NIS badminton coach Nagaland Brapi State Day Kiniga badminton came to shuru kurina Aishe idulaga journey laga kahani bi share kurishe.
Badminton, like all other sports, is an education in itself. Perhaps a sport which we can call a complete game. You need so much to excel in this game. Stamina, strength, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and a presence of mind. It's one of the fastest sports if you compare it with others. You don't get seconds to react or play, but badminton happens in milliseconds. Even as the eye still sees the shuttlecock traveling towards you, the hand has to know where to send it next, while the mind has to read where the opponent is standing. At times, badminton is more than a sport. Rather, I call it an art. Because there's so much of human activity, muscle movement and biomechanics just to get that shuttle flying in the air. And I feel that this is a sport where we can do well. Sport is not only about talent and skill. Sport is no longer a hobby or a recreation. Sport is today a professional arena. In fact, the nations of the world, the countries of the world showcase their progress, their strength, and their arrival in the global arena through their excellence in sport. Countries that win the most medals at the Olympic Games, the Commonwealth Games, or the Asian Games are considered as the superpowers of the globe. Sport has become the modern-day battlefield. Likewise, if Nagaland is also to progress, if Nagaland is also to find our own footing in the global arena, we must excel in sport. And excelling in sport must have a scientific approach. It's no longer about doing the traditional things right, but having a scientific approach. We need to inculcate the mental strength, discipline, and commitment in our journey to reach that level. Nagas will not win Olympic medals, Commonwealth medals, or Asian Games medals by fluke or by chance. We have to make investments in infrastructure, we have to put money for training, and we have to put an ecosystem that will produce champions. Nagaland Olympic Association and state government is making efforts towards that. Some baby steps, as the President had said, are being taken. I take this opportunity to congratulate the recent performance of Nagaland contingent at the Goa Olympic Games, where we won a handful of medals. We did not set the table on fire. We're nowhere near the top of the medals tally, but we're happy that a positive journey has begun. We are amongst the medals now, and in the recent Northeast Olympic Games, we won 80 medals, at least in the Northeast. The journey is beginning to change, and we are starting to see results. But we still have a long way to go. Champions are not produced overnight. It takes years and years to get there. I can assure you that given the support of the people, the support of the government, we will give our best efforts towards that aspiration. It's time for Nagaland to be known for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons, not for AK-47s and bullets. Nagaland now needs to be known for success stories, for achievements, for victories at the global level. And this will be done by our youngsters. We want our youth to be our young ambassadors. We want our youth to push brand Nagaland. We want Nagaland's soft power to be seen, present, and acknowledged on a global scale. Today, Nagaland winning 8 medals at the National Games is not the achievement of the Nagaland Olympic Association. It is a triumph of entire Nagaland. Nagaland must move ahead as one. We are all members of Team Nagaland, and Nagaland must unite as one force. Then only we will be able to beat the world.